This is what I want to talk
He
about.
clearly asked me a question. I start to answer, and you just jump right the fucking.
I didn't hear that shit. So
roll
fuck
the
you.
intro. I just thought that would be.
It's from a deep left field. That is gone. David Wright brings himself back into the line. To the Bulls now. No. Anthony for three. Bang! That one goes down. Fires caught. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson scores. There it goes. See ya. Oh,
Welcome to the Any Podcast, where we talk about anything at any given time.
But the main focus is always New York.
What's good, gentlemen?
Yo.
Doing?
Hey, you'll notice I said gentlemen because we have back.
We got
Cousin
Matty
Matt.
boy.
What's up, everyone? Happy
He's
to
here
be
to
back.
he's here to reprise his role.
As
I don't
enforcer
know.
of the New
Yeah,
York
sure. I
Giants.
didn't know where I was going with that, but yeah. What's good, Matt? How you doing? You ready to
I'm
talk
doing-
draft?
Oh, dude, I've been waiting for, what is it, a month and a half now? I'm ready to
Yeah, it's
argue
been
with
about-
all of you about all these different draft picks. I started this morning with my brother already. I'm warmed up.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
that's
go. Chris came correct with the Jets gear. I'm still high off of the Knicks win
Sir.
with my Knicks hat right
Yeah.
Out here, you
But,
I'm
already
running a little bit
know.
late.
And green.
now. All right, let's get right into it. Hit him with a draft year. And I'm gonna switch it. It doesn't have to be New York related. Just a hot take about the draft is fine. Kudos if you no extra points, but kudos if you make it at New York related. Go ahead. We'll start with our guest.
All
Absolutely.
right. So I'm sticking to the hot take about the draft. And I'm gonna say JJ McCarthy will end up having a better career than Jaden Daniels. I firmly believe that. Firmly believe
I
it.
wasn't expecting you to come in that hot.
I'm coming in
Holy
hot.
hell. Dang.
And I could back it up if you want, but if you want to get to the other one, to everyone else, that's fine.
Quickly, we like backing things up. So quickly
right.
back it up.
I'll be quick. JJ McCarthy gets the main takeaway from him that people don't like is like, oh, you didn't throw for yards in college, you didn't throw touchdowns. It's because he wasn't being asked to.
I wonder if you're gonna say the same thing I think about him.
The guy is a winner. The guy has a cannon for an arm.
Yep.
He's got all the tools. He just wasn't asked to use them. So yeah, I'm not saying year one he's going to be better, but in 10 years, I think we're talking about very different quarterbacks. And to be honest, Jaden Daniels is flashy. He's fast, but I don't think he's a true passer.
I think
granted,
winner-
it doesn't mean that he can't learn it, but Lamar did it. But
Yeah. I think that's the same thing though. Lamar had it. He just was never asked to use it in college either. And much in the
Exactly.
pros he wasn't asked to use it either. But I think that the biggest factor to look at ever, in my opinion, is winning. If you want to translate it to the NBA, look at the three Nova guys on the Knicks right now. They weren't really
winners.
touted as high prospects or anything.
Had to
And
bring
now
the
we
Knicks
are.
in somewhere.
there you go. It lasted what, 3 minutes?
Oh,
had
yeah.
3 full minutes.
But yeah, just like winning, it translates. Having that ice in your veins, having that X factor in you, it makes a huge difference in my opinion.
Yeah, it absolutely does, and I think that's huge. He's won everywhere he's gone.
Chris, go ahead.
All right. I want to express how happy I would be if this would happen. Right off the bat, I don't personally like Neighbors. Like I don't like the way he carries himself a little bit. But I think Neighbors is going to drop significantly lower
Whoa.
than what people are expecting.
Dude, I did not see that coming.
I think maybe not even top 10. That's what I'm thinking. I listen, I'm most likely terribly wrong because somebody's going to want him, probably the Giants. But but at the end of the day, listen, you never know. I personally think the Neighbors is going to drop at least to 11th.
I'm going to quote Stephen A. Smith, who I just went off on in the last episode. Get off the weed. Yeah, no shot that's happening. He's not falling past like 7, I would say.
Wait, Chris, then if you don't like Neighbors, then who do you like?
I like Odunze.
Oh, okay.
I like
Interesting.
Odunze.
'Cause he's
I
third
like him
for
a
me.
lot. He's
With our huge following, Chris is just trying to make people not draft neighbors so that it falls to the Jets.
There you go.
Since we have so much
Notice how
pull.
he
It's called
said
strategy,
11.
gentlemen. It's called strategy.
He just wants it to get to
Gentlemen.
10.
Gentlemen, that's how like Perkins.
Me, I, what is my year? I think Michael Penix is going to be the best quarterback.
Knicks
out of
in
this
5.
draft.
That's your year. That's it. Done.
Just
Let's go.
pull it back to Knicks every time.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah. So for this draft, I think Knicks in 4.
Yeah. That's my
Shit.
prediction.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
All right.
Apologies.
So far, we're already off to 3 completely different feelings on certain players.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I
Wait,
gotta
what
be
do you
honest,
guys feel about my Penix?
I think
Penix?
you're wrong.
Your
I think-
Penix is
I think
great.
you're completely wrong.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I think he's gonna be.
You think he's going to be a bust?
I think he might be the worst.
Okay. I think
I
he's
gotta
a
be
winner.
honest, man.
If
He is a
I-
winner.
Yeah, that's my thing. I think he's a winner. He's got the tools. Maybe I'll edit that to be like he'll be top 3 when it's all said and done from this class. Because
Right.
what draft classes scare me for quarterbacks the last like decade.
It's
Because
hard.
look at the last piece that just went from the Zach Wilson draft. Zach Wilson himself just got traded to Denver, and
Good riddance.
only one quarterback out of that top like 10 or 12 or 15 or whatever is still with their team 3 years later. Only 3 years. They didn't even
Yeah,
make
isn't
it.
it Mahomes? It's Mahomes, no?
I'm gonna ignore that. It was Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. Trevor.
Let me tickle you with this one.
Nice try. Mahomes has been in the league like a decade now.
You're a
Um,
decade now.
fair.
Yeah, old bitch.
But yeah, I don't know. I've liked Penix this whole time. I don't know
My
what it
thing
is
with
about
Penix
him.
is that it looks like he's struggling to throw the ball. I know he's got a great arm, but it looks like he just like
He has a
I
weird
don't know why
motion.
the motion's not great. Like it's just to me,
can
it's like I
understand.
watch him throw. I'm like, it shouldn't go as far as it does or as fast as it does, which I guess isn't really a knock on him.
But I was gonna
but-
say you could also make the argument. You look at Phillip Rivers.
I was gonna say that's actually a perfect example.
And his 48 kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, the man.
I
just
like
pumps out
Penix.
children.
I hope I'm wrong. He seems like an awesome guy.
I hope that he gets like I don't know. If somehow the Jets pull off getting Odunze and then trade back into the first and get Penix, so we
Yo,
could have
He's a guy that could drop into the second.
If
Penix.
the Jets get a Dunze, I'm
Penix.
hype.
Oh, I thought you meant Odunze. I was gonna say
No,
Jesus
no,
Christ.
Dunze's going top 10.
Yeah.
Again, lucky if he makes it past 8.
I think he maybe slips to 12 just because the draft can be so weird.
I know.
So
it
how you
depends,
gonna tell
yeah.
me a Dunze is
I
gonna
guess
slip
we'll
to
see
12
when we do our
when
draft.
neighbors won't? You feel me?
Neighbors is way more highly touted.
Neighbors is
At
better,
least
man.
like this whole time that he's been way more highly touted.
There's like tiers, Neighbors and Harrison are up here, and Dunze is just slightly below for me.
Yeah, I would agree with that. All right. Let's move on real quick. Let's do in, behalf of our guests, not that we want to do this, but we're going to do some draft look aheads. We're going to start with the Giants. Just give me a rough overview of how you think they should tackle the draft as a whole, Matt.
All right.
We'll comment on it, but this is kind of going to be your segment.
All right. I'll take over for a minute here. So I got to be honest. I really like where the Giants are right now. I think they're in a great spot because you have 3 different options that are all pretty good. There's very few options that I'm going to leave this draft pissed. If they pick a certain person. For the 3 options in my mind are, if Drake May is available at 3, if the Commanders are dumb enough to pass up on Drake May
Commanders
and
have.
pick,
Oh, okay,
two.
okay. I was going to say Commanders have.
if he is available at
The
3,
Commanders.
the Giants should trade an absolute the what?
He said that he was about to say the Dramanders.
The Dramanders? Might be a better name than Commanders.
He almost spit his fucking shit out.
Oh my God.
Oh shit!
Oh,
God.
Washington
on.
Dramanders. Let's go, bro. It's a new Pokemon.
go on.
All right. So if Drake May is available at 3, I think you throw an absolute haul at New England and see if they take it because
What's a
there
haul?
is
What
probably
would you feel
multiple-
comfortable with? What package?
This obviously the pick swap of the
course.
first rounders. I would say a first rounder next year,
Makes sense.
and potentially a second rounder next year. Also, I don't know if that's enough to get it done, but
It's
you might have to
everything
throw in
I'm
another.
hearing. Everything I'm hearing, the package is like outside of top 3 because I don't think it doesn't seem like Washington or Chicago are trading
No,
whatsoever.
doesn't seem like it. And
But it
Washington
doesn't.
is going to trade with the Giants.
It doesn't. It seems like the days, at least for now, are gone where you're trading 3 firsts, 2
Yeah,
seconds, and a
I agree.
fourth. To get
I
one of
agree.
those
I was
top
gonna say
five
if they want to
spots.
throw a fourth in this year, then like that's something you could add that in.
Yeah, I would throw in a
But
late
that's
round pick
something I
too.
would be comfortable with. In my mind, if there's a guy available you think is going to be your franchise quarterback, it doesn't really matter what you give because it's worth it. What this city right now does not know what it's like to have a franchise quarterback right now. So, I mean, you guys have Rodgers, but that's not a long-term proposition.
He's also not been a franchise quarterback for us yet.
Exactly. So
So
yeah, we don't know what it's like right now. I had Eli, but that's so far gone at this point. But
2012,
20 years today.
20.
20
What
years
is
ago
up with
today, they
what is?
picked him.
Are you okay?
20 years ago today,
he
Draft?
got drafted.
picked him.
Yeah.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant since he
Yeah, no, it
retired. I
was
was gonna say,
2004.
Chris, you're
He's
gonna have to
absolutely
log.
correct.
You're gonna have to log off for the night. Just take the night
No,
off.
absolutely not.
He retired
Eat shit.
20 years ago.
I was like, oh man,
He's
this guy's
fucking making
losing it.
millions off Corona.
Yeah, honestly. All right, so that's option number one is we trade up for Drake
Love his
May.
new
Drake
commercial
May.
with Mello, by the way, just to make another Knicks point.
I don't know if I've
Yeah,
seen
it
that one.
is.
They're sitting courtside at a game, and it's Mello, right?
Yeah, it is.
That he's
Mellow.
sitting courtside with, and Eli is he's like, what he says something about buckets, and he's like, who does get buckets, and he's like,
Melo's
You're-
like, you're not about to order a bucket of Coronas, are you?
and then a guy, and he's like, no, not at all, and then the guy comes with a bucket, he's like, who ordered these? I guess we'll take them, sure. He's like, you ain't slick.
That's awesome. I gotta watch
Sorry.
that one.
Sorry, go
No, you're
on.
good. You're good. All right, so that's the first option. Second option, you stay put, and you could potentially have Harrison, Neighbors, or Dunze available. Now, granted, Harrison being available is not highly likely. It
Yeah, I was
depends on.
gonna say.
It really depends on how either the Chargers or the Cardinals value the two of them. Like I said, I think they're comparable, Neighbors and Harrison. So it really just depends who you like better. But I would love Harrison. I like Harrison a little bit better. But I got to be honest, if that's what we leave with, I'm more than happy with that as a first round.
So give me your top 3 hierarchy on what you think the Giants need to prioritize tonight or tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Actually,
All
tonight,
right.
since airing will be day of draft.
Yeah. I think quarterback comes first, to be honest. But the problem is that comes with a caveat because it's only certain quarterbacks. You don't draft a quarterback just to draft a quarterback.
Okay.
Like keep Jaden Daniels away from me. I don't think he's gonna be good at all, man. I think he's gonna be hurt all the time. Also,
I'm on the same boat with you. I get the hype that's been behind him, but my whole thing is like whatever the mock drafts were when college football ended are the ones I take seriously, not the ones the month leading up to the draft.
a lot of
Because that's
misdirection, man.
that's all misdirection. That's
Yeah.
all the
Speculation, all that
the-
shit. Yeah.
the underwear, whatever it's
Yeah.
called,
Underwear
the
Olympics.
combine, underwear Olympics. There we go.
Yeah.
The combine and everything. All that stuff muddies the waters, and it makes Zach Wilson the number 2 pick. I'm never gonna.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Exactly.
dude. We still have some serious trauma from Zach, honestly. It's
I-
fine.
I could see that.
I saw a video, and it was like this one throw will haunt the Jets for decades, and it was just that
Yeah.
moving out sidearm bomb that he hit for like 70
Yep.
yards in the air, and I was like, yeah, that just screwed up the set the Jets back a decade.
Yeah, but to be honest, I can't even give you 3 because it's really just one thing. It's offense, man. We just need fucking offense.
You guys need help
We-
on D2. The middle of your defense is sparse.
Linebacker? Yeah, we could use a safety, but
Mhm.
if we're talking full draft, yeah, we need to leave with safeties, we need to leave with corners, we need to leave with linebackers.
I would get
maybe
I
even
would
some D tackle depth.
I would stretch and get a corner as your second pick, if you don't trade up like and get
Yeah.
a late first
I
or
could see
early
that.
second.
I would also like to leave this draft with and I'm talking like second, third round. We need a running back. We don't Saquon left.
No, you
Yeah,
got
that is true.
I was saying we
you
got
got Singletary.
Singletary.
You're good.
I'm aware, but it's
No,
the
you
days
need
of
someone else.
the every down back are gone.
No.
You need a couple guys. You need a stable.
Mhm.
So
Just like
we
the
need
Jets
to
have.
get. I would love to see Blake Corum in New York from Michigan. I thought he was awesome.
Like that.
Um,
Okay.
Yeah, another little wild card that I think the Giants could pull off at some point, and then we'll move on to the Jets. Is that I think Bo Nix is an option later in the draft. I think there's a possibility
Yeah.
they either trade back up or trade back to potentially get Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is an underrated prospect. He wasn't asked to do, it was JJ McCarthy like. He wasn't asked to do a lot. He threw a lot of screen passes, and he played in the Pac-10, Pac-12, whatever it is now, or it was.
Pac-8, Pac-6,
Yeah,
Pac-4.
Pac-12's gone, man. It's thing of the past.
Well,
But,
Matt, if
I love a
you
6-pack.
if
I mean, what?
if the Giants do end up picking a corner, you got that kid out of Bama.
You would have to trade back to do that.
Yeah,
6 is
but-
too early.
Dude, that kid Terry and Arnold.
Kool-Aid. Oh, I thought you meant Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Terry and Arnold is
The
Terry
names
and
that
Arnold, yeah.
Kool-Aid
the
McKinstry.
the
What
names
up,
of
I-
kids
I
coming
feel
out
like
of
I'm watching a
college sports
Key
right
and
now
Peele's kid.
is absurd.
Dude, writing notes for this draft. Some of the names in this first round, I'm like,
Hysterical.
this
It
cannot
sounds
be
like a
real
Key and
name.
Peele skid.
It's-
Skid.
Yeah, it's
The
a
Key
good
and Peele
squid.
squid.
It's a good squid.
Javarius Dorito, left hand the third.
Quantarius, Vontarius, the third.
I might when we do
Remember that.
shout out to the draft we're gonna do in the second half of the episode,
Yeah.
but I might have to throw in just some fake names to see if you guys flinch at all.
Yeah, right. I'll try and catch you.
Quantarius Fontarius from the U.
Yep.
All right, let's take over, Chris. What do you? I'll let you start. Let's give an overview of what we think is gonna go on with the Jets. Give
right.
me just a quick synopsis, and then I'm gonna let you give what you think our priorities are 1 through 3 if you got them.
All right. First things first. You know what we need. We need a tackle.
Quarterback. Oh,
No,
I'm just kidding.
don't do that. This isn't 3-4 years ago. We need an offensive tackle. We need somebody to give Aaron Rodgers that guaranteed protection that he needs. We have a solid line, but at
no,
the
we
end
have
of the day,
we have a top line in the league if they stay
Yeah,
healthy. I get
if
it's
they
a
can
big
stay
if,
healthy.
but
which it's the Jets. You never know. So with that
Oh,
being
I know.
said, I me personally, I know we might not get him. Might is stretching it. Joe Alt is immediately the name I look at.
he's not falling.
But
Not falling.
The more I see,
What's-
that
what's
guy,
my
that
man,
dude is special.
Mhm.
Fuaga,
Mm.
Fashanu,
Mm.
and
sounds like
what's
you're
my
just making up
man's
F names.
Dude, no, yeah, now. And Fingerfink, yeah, him too.
Yeah.
But honestly, those two names,
We haven't hit him with a name in a couple episodes.
yeah, we haven't hit him with an Engelbert Humperdinck. in a
There we go.
while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though, I
Wait.
found out Engelbert Humperdinck is going to be at the Westbury,
Isn't he dead?
the Westbury Theater. No, motherfucker, he's like 114.
Jesus.
He's going to
thought
be
he
at the
was-
Westbury Theater
I thought he was no longer
in
with us.
July or some shit. So if you want to come down for a little Engelbert Humperdinck concert, we go
Could
live.
you imagine? All right.
I'm
go on,
alive
let's
for Westbury Matter. The fuck out of here. But
The
no,
one,
I
the
genuinely
only.
think I genuinely think that those two names, considering we're probably not gonna get Joe Alt, either one of those two names would be a fantastic addition to the depth that we need for our O line. Or like I said, I fuck with a Dunze. I like the kid. Solid.
Dude, if he's available at 10, they better get him.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, they better, because we don't know how Mike Williams is gonna end up.
Yeah.
And we got to be ready for any fucking problem that may set during the season.
That's
Yeah,
the
'cause if Mike
problem.
Williams goes down, Alan Lazard is coming right back up.
Fuck Alan Lazard.
Oy
Fuck
vey.
him.
I don't know
He's
why
a-
I think that's part of why the Jets haven't signed or tried to get a Boyd or,
Mhm.
someone like that yet.
Yeah.
And you have some decent options still laying in the weeds is because I think they
Yeah.
want to see how the draft lays out first. And
He's a
then
wide receiver deep draft, dude.
it is. I mean,
Yeah, it is.
I'd prefer we trade back into the second or trade into the second round since we don't have a second round anymore.
Yeah.
I prefer we get a second round pick and then get a receiver there because
So if
that's
you can get like Xavier Worthy or Lad
Exactly.
or something like that.
out of like tackle, wide receiver, tight, any of the things that have been rumored. That's like the least necessity wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, wide receiver isn't like crazy.
It's deeper, so I feel like we could take a
Right.
shot on somebody in the second or even the third.
Yeah,
honestly,
that's true.
Can I throw a name out there for the Jets?
Sure, Doug.
Sure.
Brian Thomas Jr., wide receiver from LSU.
Oh,
Really?
okay, yeah.
He's quiet. Nobody's talking about
I
him, but I've
I
heard a
don't
lot
know
of
if he
people
needs to
say
be as
that.
high as 10, but
I don't either. But if
okay.
you love a guy, you
I
know,
I wouldn't
in a
I
lot of other drafts, he would be top two.
unless you okay, I can see where you're coming with that.
I'm
I
not saying he's
think
gonna be a superstar, but he's gonna be a good wide receiver.
yeah. I think if you trade
Interesting.
back into like to like 20 or something like that,
Yeah, I think he's projected to go like 18 or something like that. But
like like if we
yeah,
trade with that'd be perfect. The Pittsburgh Steelers probably want to take another offensive lineman, trade back
true.
to 20 for Pittsburgh, and we swap, we get a wide receiver there, and then pick up a second rounder maybe.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think we need to prioritize offensive line. If you're just talking about need, to me it's offensive line, mm, offensive line, and then third offensive line. No, offensive line probably wide receiver and tight end interchangeable to me in terms of our number 10 pick.
So
You know,
then, so then, was what do you think is going to happen with Bowers?
I was just gonna ask about Brock Bowers.
so that's need. You don't. Thankfully, we don't have
No,
to go into
obviously,
this
yeah.
drafting for need, which I think is the best position to be in. We have pretty much all of our holes filled. But yeah,
Yeah, we do.
I knew you were gonna. But
Stuff that shit.
but
Sorry,
yeah,
I'm
you
I'm
at
a
that
few
point,
glasses in right now. I'm all right.
at that point, you should be drafting best player available, which it seems like is going to be Brock Bowers. I don't know. It's just tight
So
end.
you honestly think that the Jets are going to take Brock in the first? If
I
he's
know
available?
I said in a former or past episode that I think it's been all smoke and mirrors. I think Joe Douglas is really trying to push the narrative that Brock Bowers is really in play so that one of the
Jock Brock
better
Bowers like
tackles can
that.
fall to us. I think he's trying to play mind games because he's never done that in past drafts. Usually he gives his hand, and usually we know the week of the draft who the Jets are going to pick, a la Zach Wilson, a la Sauce Gardner. Nobody, you didn't really know what the Jets were doing up until the month or week of the draft. Then it became like apparent, like okay, the Jets are taking Sauce. Like it's a clear cut thing right now. So I think he's maybe trying to flip the script on that and be the opposite. That's me with my tinfoil conspiracy theory hat on.
All right. So let me know. Let me know what you think now.
I think we trade back. If you want my like legitimate what I think is gonna happen, I say we trade back a few spots. We take J.C. Latham, and we pick up a second round pick in the process.
You know, I love me a good Bama boy, man. Bama
Yeah.
boys just heavy motherfucking hitters.
Oh wait, did I give an actual prediction or did I just talk for 20 minutes?
You did talk for 20. I didn't actually say to give a prediction, but
Okay.
go ahead and give one for the Giants.
Giants trade up to 3 and leave with Drake May.
Ooh,
Yep.
honestly, that's a good one.
My gut is telling me it's happening.
I could see that happening with the Patriots because the Patriots love nothing more than to not actually make the pick that they get.
Yep.
They always love to
It's
trade
hard too
back
because
and get
Belichick
like
is
6
gone now.
picks.
You have
I
no
know, a
idea.
new regime.
It's so hard to tell, but he's a Belichick guy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true, yeah.
but
Yeah.
now he's not that the coach is not making the picks anymore like Belichick is
True.
making. So this
Yep.
is
True.
I get it. They were probably all of the same brain trust, but
Yeah, if this was a Belichick draft, he'd be drafting like J.C. Latham 3rd overall, you know?
no,
Nah,
no,
Going
that,
out,
honestly, I
no,
think if
Ben-
this was a
Nate
Belichick
Wiggins,
draft,
3rd overall.
it would have been J.J.
You know?
McCarthy 3rd overall. He would
No,
have got
no,
J.J.
no.
McCarthy.
See,
He
He
would
that's
have
where
loved
picked the
to.
most random thing.
Yeah,
that's
just,
where you guys are getting this wrong. They wouldn't make the 3rd pick regardless. They would trade back
Okay.
to 28 and then take a offensive lineman from Kentucky that we've never heard of.
Yeah.
Engelbert
then-
Humperdinck from Essex County.
Then he would be a bust, go to like Atlanta and be a star. That's exactly the
Exactly.
Patriots playbook the last decade and a
That's
half.
true.
Yep.
it's just-
But all right, time out real quick.
Hit that.
What's your favorite draft moment for your team? Matt, the Giants, you and I, Chris, the Jets. Matt, take the floor.
I mean, I really tried to not be cliche here with the Giants pick. I was thinking Saquon because at the moment I was super pumped about when they picked Saquon. I loved it. But dude, nothing beats Eli Manning. The draft day trade. It's classic for a reason, and it completely altered the whole view of the franchise at that point. You know, at that point we were in a weird spot. We weren't really good. We weren't really bad. We kind of year to year. We're basically in where we are now, actually. So we could actually get a Eli Manning moment.
this
but,
this
you
could
know.
be the year.
This could be the year. and think about 2 Super Bowls later, future Hall of Famer. So it's got to be that for me. I'm curious what you guys are going to say for the Jets.
Nobody's gonna guess what mine is. Chris, go ahead.
I don't think anybody's gonna guess mine either. But
Okay.
I swear
honestly,
to God, if you somehow say the same shit as me, which I
You guys
don't
do
think
this
is
all the time.
possible,
I don't think so.
no, this is always the case where I'm like, there's no way he's saying the same thing as me, and then he literally says the exact thing on my mind. Chris, go ahead.
So my favorite moment, because this is something that like I grew up
I
watching.
can already tell it's not what I was thinking.
As a Jet fan, was when the Jets picked Chad Pennington 18th overall.
Oh.
Because I genuinely thought Chad Pennington was the guy.
He was the guy for a minute.
He was. He got us in the
Coming out,
playoffs 3
Till
times.
his shoulder crapped out on him.
That shoulder
That's
wouldn't
an
have crapped out. He would have been
understatement.
a hell of a fucking quarterback. That genuinely had me so excited. Like I watched the draft with my dad, and like we watched that and we were like, fuck, like this guy might be it. Just like we say every fucking draft, this quarterback might be it. Well, guess what? Chad Pennington was a pretty fucking spectacular quarterback. He had an IQ like a motherfucker. He was just a smart, accurate dog. And honestly, that was the one time that I definitely was excited. Fuck.
Wasn't Mark Sanchez?
No, fuck him and his hot dog eating. Fuck him.
Listen, Mark Sanchez brought you to two.
He was we've
AFC
made this
championships.
argument in the past
You
that
get
he was
unnecessary hate.
Yeah, he was an extremely solid quarterback, especially for the team we had at the time.
Listen, that was all Rex though. Honestly, Rex was my guy.
Yeah, but he
I
held
actually
his
feel
own.
like Rex was the downfall of Mark Sanchez.
Towards the end, yeah.
I think
but
that hot dog was the downfall.
He
bro.
was definitely the reason that we did so well. So mine was when we drafted Geno Smith. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, I still remember that. That was wild. People were pissed.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was like when the Knicks drafted Porzingis. We were like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Fun. I'll tell you, the most conflicted moment I had draft-wise was Zach Wilson, honestly, because it became apparent we were drafting him, and it's not who I wanted. And then right as like the draft started, I just came to terms with it, and then I ended up cheering for the pick. I totally bought in. It was the worst thing to do ever. But no, mine has nothing to do with the player. Funny enough, my favorite draft moment. It's like the dumbest, most Jets thing ever, but it was when Coleman went to make the pick and he spelled out, "Yeah, let's go Jete, Jets, with the number whatever pick."
I don't remember that.
How do you not remember? It was only like 2 years ago.
Dude, I don't remember.
I have no idea.
Oh my God, that is my favorite moment. That will go down in the record books for me. But yeah, he came out fully confident and he goes, "Yeah, Jete, Jets with the number 2 pick."
Dude, that reminded me of of a meme after the Eagles won the Super Bowl. They were on the streets like interviewing people, and the girl goes, EALGEAEL Eagles. I was like,
and the guy next to her is just like,
yeah.
It's like, yo, you should marry that girl. She knows how to spell very, very good.
Oh my God.
Fuck out of here.
All right. Boom,
boom.
Dun, 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 dun. Draft time. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Up with the number 1 pick are the beloved Chicago Bears, with general manager Matthew DeFranco making the pick. You're on the clock.
Right.
You have 10 seconds.
I'm on the clock. 10 seconds. Okay.
This is not a real draft.
Of course. Do I need to do I'll do the full with the first pick in the 2024 NFL draft. The Bears select the obvious Caleb Williams. You gotta do it.
No.
I actually don't feel like he's going to be as good as some people say. I think he's just a gigantic head case.
I think he's overrated, and I think, he's going to get in his own head.
Exactly. And I think Chicago is going to eat him alive. But
absolutely.
I think they're desperate enough to not eat him alive.
That's fair. But listen, people turn quick.
All right, going forward, we're just gonna make picks. No real crazy.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I just thought of this just now. We're gonna just make picks, no explanations. We can kind of talk about things after. All right, Chris, you're on the clock. 10 seconds.
All right. With the second pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Joe Alt.
Whoa.
Wow.
Joe Alt.
All right.
Right after he says we're only going to make picks, we both have so many questions.
Oh. All right, so we're gonna have to actually alter that rule. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
No, we'll keep
all right.
going.
General
Dylan.
Manager Dylan DeFranco is on the clock for the New England Patriots. This makes me
DDF.
absolutely sick that I have to pick for the Patriots.
You're like,
I didn't even think of that.
I wish the
Brett
randomizer
Favre.
gave Matt the Patriots. All right. With the number 3 pick of the NFL draft, the New England Patriots take Drake May.
ooh, good shit.
That's the correct pick.
Number 4, Arizona Cardinals.
All right. The
I
Arizona
wish I
Cardinals.
downloaded I wish I downloaded
I
the
know.
jingle prior to this so I don't have to do it every time. I feel obligated.
can-
That's funny
yeah.
as fuck.
All right, the Arizona Cardinals with the 4th pick select Marvin Harrison Jr. As much as I wish he would fall.
Okay. Fire, love it.
All right, up next, number 5, the Chargers with General Manager Chris Menya.
Yo, my man, if you don't say my name right, I'm about to violate you all the way from
Chris
over here.
Mena.
Thank you very much.
Din, 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 din.
With the 6th pick in the NFL draft, 2024.
This is the 4th pick, but the 5th pick.
Or,
by the way.
no, it's not. It is
Fifth.
The 5th.
the 4th pick.
Nice try though.
All right,
Yeah, you're
5.
falling apart here.
Adele
Chris.
Dazim. No, I'm kidding. The Chargers select Rome Odunze.
So that is second receiver off the board.
Second receiver off.
Okay.
Got 2 quarterbacks and 2 receivers off.
I have to pick for Matt's Giants.
Yeah, this makes me unhappy. I don't know if I trust you.
With the 6th pick, the Giants take Darius Robinson, edge rush. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll get out of here.
Chad Ochocinco.
He's been making a return to the draft. No, with
So you
the
need a wide
6th
receiver, right? Chad
sixth-
Ochocinco, right there.
6th
Sure.
pick with the New York Giants in the 2024 NFL Draft. The Giants select Malik Neighbors.
Correct pick.
I'll do
Solid.
right by you, cuz.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Solid.
I gotta be honest, Tennessee was a hard one.
I was actually more conflicted with the Giants pick than I thought I was going to be.
Yeah, it's not as straightforward, honestly.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, Tennessee.
Especially with dipshit taking Joe Alt already.
I
You
know.
just screwed up my whole draft board.
To be honest, I was gonna take Joe. I was hoping Joe Alt made it to 7 so I could
To
take him
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
That's what's
But-
projected at least.
Yeah. All right, and then my second option was Roma Dunzak for them, so both of those are out.
Also
So,
gone.
Yeah, so with the 7th pick, the Tennessee Titans select Olu Fashanu from Penn State.
All right, he jumps up quite a
Offensive
bit
tackle.
because the way this draft has fallen. This is
way-
actually like something that would happen in the draft. The way that this just got wild and everything
Yep.
got switched around. All right, so
Where the mock drafts look terrible and it looks like nobody knows anything.
Yep.
here comes general manager.
The
Chris-
general.
The general is coming up. General manager Chris Mena with the number 8 pick for the Atlanta Falcons. Dun, 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 dun.
With the number 8 pick in the 2024 NFL draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Latu, edge rusher.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Talk to
Okay.
me.
I can't talk to you because we're only making picks.
Ken.
So number 9, the Chicago Bears in the 2024 NFL Draft select Brock Bowers.
Oh, okay.
I have an
that would
explanation for that. That was
fucking
the last minute.
piss me off. I would be so fucking mad if this actually happened, son.
All right, screw the randomizer because I got the Giants pick and the Patriots pick. Matt gets the Jets pick.
You want to pick for the Jets?
No, go ahead. This is the way it falls. General
All right.
managers can't choose where they pick.
That's fair. All right.
We're also not
to be
allowing
honest-
trades. We didn't tell the audience that, but
The fans.
we're not.
Yeah, the millions
fans.
and millions.
Millions.
They are. We got fans. I got
Yeah,
a
in
fan.
Australia.
I got a fan right there.
I got one on right now because it's hot as shit in here.
All right. Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
I'm enjoying doing this.
I think you're liking it. You're getting into it. All right. With the 10th pick, the New York Jets
Chris.
select Brian Thomas Jr.,
Oh,
wide
Jesus
receiver
Christ.
from LSU. My thought.
Okay. All right.
Did I not do right by you? I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. And Chris is left. All right. And you had I didn't know you had a Lundqvist jersey still behind you. We have a number 11 pick that you needed. Okay, here, he's back. He's okay.
God.
Dun 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 dun. I think I'm getting better with this.
You're getting great.
Number 11. Any day now.
Okay.
Take your time.
The only reason I'm going to say this,
It's Minnesota. I don't know if you've kept track.
I know. With the 11th pick in the NFL 2024 draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Dallas Turner, Alabama.
Bugging. Oh my God.
Damn.
It's so hard not to discuss things after each pick.
I know.
This
I would
makes
say
it more fun.
There's one
Almost.
clear thing not happening right
Holy
now that
hell.
we can't talk about.
Oh my God.
And I know
brain
exactly
is
what you're saying.
My
because it
brain is
should have
going
happened.
haywire.
It should have happened already.
I don't even know what's happening. I'm number 12. Okay. All right. With the number 12 pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Jaden Daniels.
It is.
That if the draft fell, I just have to mention if the draft fell this way, the Broncos make out like bandits in this situation.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I had to. I couldn't hold it in any longer.
Good.
Number 13.
All right. With the 13th pick, I hate saying this, Las Vegas Raiders should be Oakland, but that's a different story.
Gross.
That never rolls off the tongue, right?
Nope. Select J.J. McCarthy.
Oh,
Hmm.
I feel like there wants to be a discussion, but you can't.
Wow.
uh-uh.
Wow. Okay.
Chris, go before I say something.
Okay. Fuck you, Dylan. With the 14th pick. Damn, you all right? With the 14th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Marvin Harrison Jr.
Dude, he was drafted, right?
No, he wasn't.
He was.
Who picked him?
Arizona.
No, you didn't pick him. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
right? I did.
No,
right?
you didn't.
It,
No, I was
did.
so confident in that.
it,
I
it
was
took-
so confident in that,
it took
bro.
us to 14 to finally have
You
Chris
knew it was
just-
going to happen.
Oh man. Oh, I was so
Oh my
impressed,
God.
Chris.
I
You
gotta stop
really held
drinking
it
on these
together for a
episodes.
long time.
Yeah, no, we
All right,
we
so,
can't hold nothing together, bro.
This doesn't happen. Imagine that happened in the real draft, though.
Yo,
Yeah, right?
No. We're drafting him.
Yeah, no, he's ours now.
All right, please
like,
redraft.
no, it was just, listen,
Last-
I don't know about you, but we're taking. That's it.
Last 15 seconds didn't happen. Please
Oh, God,
take the
that's
14th pick
hysterical.
again.
Okay, so with the 14th, with the 14th pick, the New Orleans Saints select No, I didn't freeze. I'm fucking with you.
Oh.
I really thought I thought my camera froze for a second
He's
because
stalling. That's what's happening.
He's
I
trying to
couldn't
figure out the
hear
next pick. How
Can
you
you
mess
hear
up your own draft board? Yeah, we can hear you make the damn pick
Yeah.
already.
Waiting, man.
I can't hear you right now.
You're lying.
No, I'm serious. I
Talking
can't hear
about
you.
it. He just answered you.
Wait, yeah.
Hold up.
No, I'm serious. I can't hear you. You're just causing more editing for me.
I was gonna say it's gonna be annoying to edit.
Can you actually not hear us? Oh,
He left.
all right. With the number
For
14th
the-
pick, go ahead.
For the 14th pick In the 2024 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Troy Fautanu, Washington.
Interesting.
Okay. Are you just picking names out of a hat at this point? I have to
No.
ask. I have to,
No, I
I
have
have
notes.
to
I actually wrote
ask.
notes down.
Your picks are throwing us so much.
Holy
I know.
shit.
I'm a very sporadic general manager.
Oh, yeah, you don't say.
that.
I
okay.
give what the people want.
God.
I gotta turn this fucking light on. This shit
With
is
the
pissing
number
me
15th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Kenyon Mitchell, quarterback,
Nice.
Toledo.
Good pick. Good pick.
All right, 16. Go
all
ahead,
right.
Eddie.
All right. With the 16th pick, Seattle Seahawks select Terrion Arnold out of Alabama, cornerback.
Okay.
Solid.
Interesting. All right, Christopher. Number 17.
Okay.
I
With
wish
the
there wasn't
17th
copyright laws and I could use the NFL Draft song during
Oh,
like
I didn't
as
think
the
of that.
background music for this.
That would
Yeah.
be wait. That would be copyright infringement.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nobody
They would find it.
nobody will find out, but like if we blow up in like 2 years, they're gonna come back and sue us for all the old episodes.
That's
Yeah.
stupid. All right. With the 17th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Graham Barton, Duke University.
What? I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. We're gonna talk a lot
I
after
just was
this.
not expecting that.
I'm gonna have nothing to talk about by the end of this. Like you're gonna make me go from wanting to talk about everything to just screw this. The draft way the way it went. Who do I even have it? I have the Bengals. I have the Bengals. Okay.
Who do I got?
You got the Bengals.
The Bengals.
All right. What the hell do the Bengals need? All right. Number 18th pick of the 2024 NFL Draft. Cincinnati Bengals select. I got a couple more seconds. Nate Wiggins.
Who?
Nate Wiggins, cornerback out of Clemson.
Wiggins.
I wanted to throw a little curveball for this one.
Am I allowed to ask a question?
Yeah.
Not about your picks, just in general.
Sure, go ahead.
Is what's his name? Fuaga still on board?
I feel like Chris drafted him, but I could be
He's
wrong.
on my board.
He's on board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right?
Damn, I
Yeah,
finished when he
Fuaga's
was
still on.
drafted. I messed up. Okay,
All
go
right,
ahead.
well,
That's bad GMing out of me.
it's all good, man. It's all
Fine.
good.
Not
With
for
the
not for the
19th pick-
Bengals, it isn't.
No. Yeah.
Not
no,
for the Bengals.
Cincinnati's very upset with you right now.
Yeah, I think they need some secondary help a little bit
That's
more
fair.
than people
That's
give
fair.
them credit for.
That's true. They had Eli Apple playing like last year.
Exactly
That's
my
every
thinking.
game. Yeah, no, good call. All right, with the 19th pick in the NFL draft, the LA Rams select Jared Verse from Florida State, edge rusher.
Nice. Very nice.
Boy. Okay.
Very nice. Okay. For the 20th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Xavier Worthy, Texas.
I hate you.
What are we doing?
I hate you so much.
This is so much fun, guys.
I think I want to
It's
just
so
burn the
interesting
tape
to
and
see
not
where-
talk. I don't want to talk about this after.
I do. I have so many questions for Chris.
Dude,
all right.
this is it right here.
This is
the
getting to the
draft.
point
This is
where it
exactly
actually-
how it's going to go down.
This is getting to the point where it actually seems well thought out because
Yeah.
it's so many of these types of picks that Chris has seen something that we're not.
Chris is apparently a top-notch scout.
He's
seeing
getting
things.
he's getting a call on Friday, the day
Yeah,
after
honestly.
this airs, to
Some
become the
team's gonna
GM of
sign
the.
you.
I
He's
got
gonna
the, I
become
got
the
the,
GM
I
of
got
the
the, I got the
Vikings.
Joe
Honestly,
Douglas.
I'm
going,
gonna
bro.
keep this, and in like 5 years, I'm gonna look back, and Chris is gonna be right about all these guys.
All right, number 21, the number 21 pick in the
Oh, I could be
2024
really, really
NFL
wrong.
But
draft.
dude, you getting the Dolphins too?
I know this is
You getting
terrible.
all the? This is
I
terrible.
got shafted.
Really?
Miami Dolphins select Byron Murphy II,
Good pick.
defensive
Good
tackle
pick.
out of Texas. For anybody who decides to comment or whatever, I know I'm playing it a little safe with a ton of these picks. I got
And that's part
creative.
of what the
I
draft
got
is, man.
creative with the Bengals pick a little bit.
If it makes you feel any better, Dylan, I got the Philadelphia Eagles. My despised
thank God.
Philadelphia Eagles with that snake Saquon Barkley on them.
Ah,
And you got to fight everything in you to not just purposely make a bad pick.
Just tank them.
Yeah, just absolutely screw them. But
Troy Franklin,
who's Troy Franklin?
wide receiver out of Oregon.
Oh, yes, second round, yeah. All right, it is a little bit of a reach, but not too big of a reach. But with 22nd pick, it's by need. They are picking Kool-Aid McKinstry out of Alabama.
single-handedly the greatest name in the draft.
The best name.
Oh yeah.
It might be better than Sauce Gardner too. Not talent-wise, just name.
100%.
Yeah,
Kool-Aid is a great name.
I wonder if that's copyright infringement.
It might
You
be.
get sued for your name.
We might be getting a cease and desist from Kool-Aid.
It's possible.
They just bash into my basement. Oh yeah.
yeah, exactly. It's not a. That's how you get served.
yeah.
Here you go. So you've been served.
All right. With the 23rd pick of the 2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select running back Jonathan Brooks.
You're doing this on purpose now.
No, I'm not.
This is
No,
just
I'm not.
ridiculous.
No, I'm not.
Also, I just want to mention. I know we're not.
Listen,
This
you,
is not
you
talking
said
about the pick.
pick
Who
your
did you say, Jonathan
motherfucking
Brooks?
players.
You're doing your thing. It's fine.
Did you say
I'll
Jonathan
pick-
Brooks?
What?
You said Jonathan Brooks?
Jonathan Brooks.
Okay.
This pick changed hands already 3 times leading up to the draft and is projected to trade hands again on draft day.
Okay.
What, 23rd?
Yeah. So
Really?
it was Cleveland, Houston's, now Minnesota's pick, and it's projected to go to the Chargers in a bunch of mock drafts.
Yep.
Just find that hilarious. A 4 swap pick.
I wonder what's the most in history. I would love to find that out. Like for one pick.
How many times one pick has been like swapped over?
Like
so
how many?
times?
Yeah,
Change
exactly.
hands.
Got to be close.
I'll look that up in a minute. All right, number 24th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. 24 for the 2024. The San Francisco. Oh no, wait. So that's the mock. Dallas selects
The last.
Tyler Guyton, tackle out of Oklahoma. I feel. Oh, I can't
You're
explain
skipping some guys there. Okay.
it. Can't explain it. Shit.
Yeah, no, we'll go through. We'll do it after. We'll ask some questions. Don't worry. All right. I'm up. Right. I have Green Bay with the 25th pick. Cooper DeJean, cornerback out of Iowa.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Your brother would love that pick, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I think he would. I think he would.
he would.
I was trying to figure out how to say something like that. I think you're right.
Why would he? Oh, I forgot he's a Packers fan.
Yeah, he's a fucking cheesehead.
It's like, why would he love that?
Yeah.
He's a
That's a great
fucking
pick.
cheesehead.
No, because I scrolled down on the list and Tampa Bay's next. I was like, why would he care who Tampa Bay picks? And then messed myself up.
I was like, is he from Trampa? I didn't know that. All right.
I feel like Chris's picks are like theater at this point. I'm like,
You ready
on
for
the
this?
edge of my seat.
With the 26th pick
Watch
in the
this one make the most
2024
sense.
NFL Draft, Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Terry and Arnold, Alabama.
Nope, already did it.
You picked Arnold already?
No,
Yeah.
we didn't. We didn't pick him. No.
Yes, I picked
Who
him.
picked
That's why I
him?
know. Me.
Shut the fuck up.
You reacted so quick, I believe you. But who did you
Yeah.
draft him to?
Seattle.
That's right. Okay, yeah.
Fuck, you're right.
That's ringing a bell now.
I don't know if you guys know. I'm doing this like on a simulator as we go.
No, you're a
Oh,
good
I didn't
guest.
even know that.
You're a
That's
good
a smart
guest.
idea.
I don't care that
I'm
much.
trying my
So
best.
Okay, all right. So then I'm gonna obviously have to switch my pick. Thanks, Matt.
you
Sorry,
did say.
You keep
I'm gonna
trying
go
to take
Nate
guys.
Wiggins.
I don't think that's Matt's fault.
No. I'm saying thank you to
You gotta
Matt
take
for
notes,
correcting
man.
me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, that wasn't
So
sarcastic.
I'm gonna
at all.
I'm gonna go Nate Wiggins out of Clemson.
Oh boy.
Wasn't he picked also?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Shut the fuck up.
He's it's falling apart now.
Yo,
Oh no.
this is it.
This is
This
where
is
it
the
comes-
Joe Douglas effect.
This
right
is
here,
where it
bro.
comes off the rails completely.
Fuck.
Yeah.
3
He
for
was
3.
drafted 18 to Cincinnati.
That was my
Let me
pick.
ask you a
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
The kid from Toledo, he's available?
Nope. Keep going.
I'm gonna just
These are
start
all,
saying
these are all
fucking
great picks,
universities.
dude.
I'm gonna
These are
just
all
start
picks.
saying universities, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh god, it's
I sounded
falling
like
apart.
the most New Yorker trying to make a deal. Yo, the kid from Toledo, is he available or what? What are you gonna do? You want some semolina tomorrow morning? I'll break the house.
God.
Right?
You sure you guys want to pick him? You sure? You sure?
Hey, positive? He's got a bum left
Oh
leg. I
my
don't know what
god.
to tell
Make
you.
the pick already.
All right. Obviously, I'm going corner, as you can tell.
Yeah, right.
No, I didn't see any lead up to that.
I'm gonna go Ennis Rakestraw Jr.
That's not a real name.
That's not a real person.
It is.
It is. He's a quarterback from
It
Missouri.
truly is. Out of Missouri.
Really?
Ennis Rakestraw Jr.
That's a real name. Oh my
That
god.
sounds like a Key and Peele.
Solid name. It
Yeah.
sounds like something you get at a hardware store. Let me get
Chris,
that
I
Ennis
genuinely
Rakestraw off the
thought
top.
you were messing with me.
No, absolutely not. You kidding me?
I was like, yeah, all right, he just came up with that right now.
I don't joke.
So
I
have-
never joke.
I have Houston, right? All right, number 27th pick of the 2024
Yeah.
NFL.
No,
draft.
Arizona.
28. Oh, no, that's 27. I'm sorry. Yeah. Arizona.
Oh, I was looking at who had the pick before Arizona.
Yeah, yeah.
The Arizona Cardinals select. I don't think he was picked. Jared Verse, edge out of Florida State.
He was picked.
He was. Dang.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
It was
I
me
got-
again.
I got my first mess up.
It happened. Everybody gets one.
Please don't let me go 2 for 2. Was Darius Robinson picked?
I don't believe so. No,
All right,
he's here.
I think they need an edge guy. Edge out of Missouri, Darius Robinson.
Love it. Very nice. All right, let's see if I can not pick someone who's been taken now. All right. It's doing 2 picks in a row now. All right.
This is hysterical, bro.
28th pick in the NFL draft, the Buffalo Bills. I gotta be honest. I gotta look for a second. I wasn't really expecting.
Oh, I had 3
Many
options.
guys to be
I thought I
gone.
was picking the Bills, so I had 3 options.
I'm also looking for a name, and I just don't know if he's available.
Xavier Worthy.
No,
Oh,
he was
I know
picked.
my
was
next. I know
picked?
my
Oh,
next.
here he
pick
is. Here he
is-
is. Here he
is
is. I got him. All right. That was probably more than 10 seconds, but it's fine.
We're off the rails at
28th
this
pick,
point.
Bills select Adonai Mitchell, wide receiver out of Texas.
Oh.
Nice.
Was
nice.
Xavier Legette taken?
I do not believe so. No, he's still
Is it
here.
Leggett or is it Leggett?
Oh, that's the guy with the great accent, right?
South Carolina?
Yeah. Have you heard him talk?
No.
I
Oh my
probably
God, he
have.
sounds-
He's got like a
sounds
big,
like
big loud ball like dog like that. He talk
Oh
like the guy
yeah,
from
dude.
Waterboy.
Heavy. Yeah. He sounds like
He go
Forrest
big,
Gump,
he go
dude.
big like
It's
that.
wild. He sounds like Bubba from Forrest Gump.
Now listen here, Forrest. Well, I can't do it. You know how he has the lip, the bottom.
Yeah.
All right,
the
I should have said
underbite?
without the list. I'm sorry.
The
Listen
underbite.
the
here,
accent.
Forrest.
Yeah. All right, Chris.
All right.
The Trois Leones.
Here we go. With the 29th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft,
Oh, God.
the Detroit Lions select Chop Robinson, PSU.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I haven't heard that name.
Chop Robinson is a great name.
Chopped.
That's a great name.
Fucking great name, bro. Chop
To be
Robinson.
fair, dude, you know what? Honestly, I forgot that was his nickname, and he's not listed as that on like multiple sites. He's
Yeah.
listed as like, I think it's supposed to say Damien, but it's
Oh, really?
Demeion Robinson. And I was like, who the hell
Demeion.
is this guy? It's like Demeion, but I think it's supposed to be Damien.
Demian.
So I'm glad you said Chop, because I'm like, who the hell is this guy?
Chop Robinson.
Yeah.
All right. With the 30th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Kingsley Suamataya. I knew I was going to
Who?
butcher that.
Kingsley
Kingsley
Sumo Wrestling.
Suamataya? Oh, offensive tackle out of BYU.
I have so many questions.
That's fair. I think they need a. They just lost Morgan Moses and John Simpson.
I know, but you skipped
Sorry.
like
Oh, crap,
three
we're
really
not-
good tackles.
I don't know who's taken anymore at this point. All right, I don't know how GMs do this.
Yeah, honestly, this yeah, it's tough.
Well, if
but
I was really trying to be a GM, I would have written most of this down. But
that's fair.
Yeah, I definitely should have written all of these down.
You probably would have also had more than a couple days to figure it out.
Oh,
you
yeah,
would have
for
been
sure.
you would have had 6 months, so you
That's
probably would
fair.
do much better.
Thank you for giving me credit. I don't believe
I
myself
got you,
that
man.
much.
All right, with the 31st pick, San Francisco 49ers. He falls right into their lap. I'm gonna butcher his name, but Talise Huaga, offensive tackle from Oregon State.
Holy crap! I keep forgetting Fuaga was available.
Yo,
Uh-huh.
if Fuaga dropped that low,
Yeah.
that would be a fucking conversation to have.
Oh yeah, dude. Something would have happened. Somebody
Big
saw
time
something.
conversation to have, kid.
What the hell's wrong, Mike?
All right. Last but not least, with the 32nd pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Byron Murphy II out of Texas.
Nope.
Yep. Yep.
I believe he was picked already, Chris.
No,
I'm
bullshit.
almost certain.
Who the fuck was No,
Miami,
he wasn't.
pick 21.
Oh, you fuckheads. Okay. 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 You want to do that? I
What
could
would
see
happen if
you.
I wasn't taking?
Can't hear
track
you.
of
Can you
this,
say
guys?
something?
What?
Say something, Dill.
You hear me?
Say
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
My computer's freaking out right now.
Everyone
got
has a
it.
computer problem. All right, who you got?
Edgerrin Cooper.
Oh, okay.
Texas A&M.
I got it.
I actually forgot that he was there.
All
I was
right.
panicking
we have
about my
our-
laptop.
That's fair.
You're panhandling about your laptop. What'd you say?
What pick are we on? Sorry. The
That was it. That was 30.
It was the last
yeah,
pick, Baba.
that was 32. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Edgerrin Cooper.
I thought somebody
Texas
said
A&M.
Dill go.
All right. Am I allowed to ask
Okay.
questions now?
Interesting. Sure.
You're
go
like
ahead.
the kid that's waiting to get called on.
All right, Chris. These are all going to be directed at you, pretty much.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Quick. We'll just go rapid fire. Who's playing quarterback in Washington?
Doesn't matter.
They have no quarterback.
It matters quite a bit.
I actually kind of love the Roma Dunze pick for LA.
Yeah.
But
Well, they need
not picking a
desperately need
quarterback
wide receiver help.
for Minnesota really threw everything.
Mhm.
I was gonna pick a quarterback, right? And then I didn't.
Yeah, apparently.
Then I didn't. I said,
Also-
you know what? Fuck Justin Jefferson. He ain't got a fucking guy to throw it. Fuck him.
Did you I'm trying to figure out how to word this. Graham Barton?
Yeah.
Why?
I think he's gonna be a great player.
But at 17?
Yeah, sure.
I
Why
love
not?
the Xavier Worthy pick, but he's like a second round guy.
Yeah.
Jonathan Brooks, I think, is a third round guy, dude.
Not to me.
That's the
Not to me. That's such a Nick answer.
Xavier Worthy's first round. Fuck you guys.
That's the perfect response. I respond
He's-
to all questions.
He's
now.
he's worthy. That's all I'm
I
saying.
understand Chris's thought process now. I love it.
He said, because I make the sense. I am the best GM in the world.
That's certainly one way to think about it. Matt, do you have any questions for me?
All right, let's see. Let's look through here. I got to be
In
honest.
what world? No, I'm kidding.
Kingsley Suamataya, I've never even heard of.
I thought it was a
gotta be
decent
honest.
fit because
you
of
were joking for a
what they
second.
have leaving. I know. I honestly I forgot about Fuaga. I thought he was taken. I totally
It's all
flubbed.
good,
I
it's all
totally
good.
flubbed that. Otherwise, I would have taken
Real
I
him.
got to
quick-
be honest. I loved the Brock Bowers to Chicago. I didn't even think of that.
I know they have they
I think
still have
that's a
Komet,
great-
right? But I don't
yeah,
think
but I
he's
think that's
good
a
enough.
great fit.
Yeah,
I
Real
actually
quick.
love that fit.
because they have DJ Moore. They have receiver weapons. They don't have
Yeah.
a legitimate tight end weapon, and I think that would be awesome for Caleb Williams.
Did
Yeah,
you ever
I agree.
realize that Fuaga just sounds like a Hispanic like
Trying to say foie
Sound?
gras.
no, like a sound like when they smack you like Fuaga, like it just sounds like you're getting
Mira,
slapped.
mira,
with a-
dame un fuaga.
Hey, yo, come over here. I'm gonna fuck give you a Fuaga and knock you the fuck out, okay,
Give
papi?
you a fuaga with a chancleta.
Hell yeah. 'Cause my mom used to say Fuagata. You know what I
God.
mean? Like it's
Oh, I've heard that. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna give you a Fuagata in your mouth. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. That's what it is.
Oh man. All right.
Can I throw out a before we move on? Can I throw out a little rumor I heard today?
What's up?
I don't. There's probably nothing to it, and it's probably not going to happen. But
Diddy's innocent.
no, definitely
Now,
not.
did you see the sorry, other side note, did you see
Yeah.
the video of Orlando Brown years ago doing like a pod where he's like, yeah, did he give me that? and
He gave you
he's-
that meow.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's saying some wild
No.
stuff. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
bro.
my
He said,
God.
"Dude, you gave me that smosh,
He was like, yo, Diddy's been doing this for the longest. I was like, no, this can't be true.
oh, it is. I
Wild.
believe him more than I believe Diddy.
Wow. No, now I
Honestly.
totally do, but I'm just saying it's absolutely insane. Sorry, Matt, go on.
No, you're good. The betting odds. My brother pointed this out. I cannot take credit for it. My brother noticed this. The betting odds for the Chargers taking a quarterback have gone from over the last 3 weeks have gone from plus 1,000 to plus 250.
What are they hearing? Like, in what
Don't know.
world do they take? Well, they do have a new coach now.
Do they trade Herbert? Because if Herbert is on the table, the Giants, I don't care how many first round picks it takes, give them all of them.
I'm saying
Give
the
them
Jets.
give them 10 first round picks. I don't care. You
I'll-
know,
I'll say-
I
I'll say
think
the same
anybody.
for- I'll say the same for pretty much anybody should be
There's
trying to make
nobody
that
that
move.
shouldn't be knocking their door down.
Well, there's like a handful of teams that
Yeah,
really
Chiefs,
don't need to do
Bengals.
that.
Yeah,
But wow,
but can you imagine
there's
a
no way.
draft
I
day
can't.
Justin Herbert trade? I don't think so either. But
Harbaugh is the biggest like salesperson ever because like I bought in when he was hyping up being Herbert's new coach and everything.
yeah, but you know what? He's also one of those guys, similar to Sean Payton in that he's got such an ego, man.
Yeah.
Like if there's anyone that thinks that he can do it on his own, it's him.
If it wasn't Harbaugh, then I'd be like absolutely no shot. But with it being Harbaugh and his past and the way he handles things, I guess I couldn't put it past him, honestly.
If there's the least shocking coach, it would either be Belichick or Harbaugh that would do something like that.
Yeah. No, totally agree.
Anyway.
All right, let's chuck up the deuces. Favorite team draft hat. Go. If you guys want me to start, I got mine.
Yeah, go for it. I feel like you always go last, so you go first.
So mine at first was the one actually that it's super simple, but it's the one that Zach Wilson got drafted in. It was just such a clean design. It was super simple. I really like that one, but I got to change it because I just found out that the Jets draft hat for this year is like Chris's. It has the new throwback Jets logo on it. And it's like a charcoal gray, and on the side it's an outline of New York State with J-E-TS whatever, and then Jets. It looks sick. So I'm gonna have to go with that one because I when I saw it I got immediately hyped. Chris, are you about to change your pick, whatever it was?
No, I have my
second?
pick. Matt, you can go ahead.
Okay. All right. Mine, it's weird because the draft pick, I honestly, similar to yours, I guess. The draft pick sucked, but the hat I thought was really cool. It was the 2022 Giants draft hat. It was Evan Neal, which also, I guess it was Kayvon also.
Yeah.
But I can only find the picture of.
Oh
Evan
yeah.
Neal.
I love that year too.
Black top, blue brim, Giants with script New York across.
Yep.
Small.
I actually
cool.
have that hat for the Jets.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I have
there we
the
go.
curved brim one.
That's
hat.
one. That's the one I have up on my computer right now.
Yep, I love.
Thinking
that
about
one
buying
too.
it, to be honest.
It's fire. I love it. I tell you, in person, it looks even better.
Okay.
What we got?
Is that the one you were talking about?
Yep, that's it.
That is sweet.
That's
honestly.
sick. Did you see the green option?
Yeah, I like the I love grays, so I love the charcoal one.
All right.
Yeah, just clear your throat.
Excusez-moi, c'est moi.
Make sure you get in the microphone.
I was gonna say it looked like
a
we
little
went.
closer.
I mean, you're Flemish. All right. I'm a vintage guy. You know that. Okay.
They didn't have draft hats when Namath was picked. Just
No, fuck you. Okay.
you're gonna bet. I don't want you
do
to
that.
have to say something dumb.
1990.
They had draft hats back then.
Yes.
I'm surprised, honestly.
Look at how sick and just
Let's see it.
plain they were. They were just
Simple.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's like a
Sick.
starter
Beautiful.
jacket of hats.
Sick
Yes.
with the best was it had the gray
grip.
underbrim just like that.
Nice.
I don't know why. I'm a big fan of gray underbrims. I'm not
I
a fan
agree.
of the greens.
Greens were hot for a
They
minute.
were.
It depends on the
a
hat with
very
the
big,
greens.
big thing back in the 2000s and the 90s.
Mhm.
But the gray underbrims, they just look fire. They also had a suede option like that.
The green
Ooh.
suede?
The green suede.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
shit right
Okay.
here. This
I
one.
remember that.
This joint. It was like that, but it was all suede, like corduroy.
I also
That's
low key
nice.
want to shout out last year's draft hat. It was for the Jets.
Last year's
it
draft hat was dope. I liked it.
it was Jets, and then in the word was the logo.
This one?
If that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah,
Oh, that's different.
yeah, that one's dope. I don't know what year this one is. Okay, I just pulled up a picture of it. Apparently, not the link. Trying to see what year was this. I can't find it. All right, never mind. Wanted to give a shout out to it, but honorable mention, but I cannot.
Honorable mention.
Nope, can't. Not giving me a year at all.
Do you
Before
remember
we,
like the
before we-
20? Do you
Before we
remember
cut out on this. Oh, sorry, Chris.
I'm sorry.
You
Do you
go.
remember what like the 2015 Jets draft hat looked like? It looked like such a dad hat, like a hat that like Kevin James would wear. Like
Oh, the really simple one. Yeah.
Oh,
it was
God.
it was
So
the
bad.
I think
flex
I've seen
dry
him wear
fit.
that, to be honest.
Yeah.
What's
the
what?
flex
It
dry
almost
fit.
looks like a. Is that the one that almost looks like a metal on the front? No.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like
it does.
yeah.
Okay. I have a
I have that
version.
hat, yeah.
I have a version of that, but not that one. Mine looks better than that. Mine's the Kelly green version. It's all green. The brim is green.
Yeah.
It might be from that draft actually. They just did like
Yeah.
maybe an alternate version on NFL Shop.
Honestly, I would love to see that hat that I just showed you, the one I picked, in an all white with the green Jets
Ooh,
Oh,
in
yeah.
script, and then the green underbrim.
That'd be fire. But what's it
Clean.
All
called?
right, all right.
You know what? You know what would have been a really cool way for the Jets to announce the new logo and everything?
Just showing up.
Just leave it to draft night. The first,
Just show
Oh,
up.
yeah.
the number
pull
10
up.
pick finally, like they keep the hat like this, and then dude puts it on, and that's the first exposure of the
That'd be
new
cool.
logo. That would have been insane.
And then you hold up the
Jolt.
jersey and it's the new jerseys.
No, because apparently Jolt is going to the Commanders, Chris.
to the Commanders?
That's
The
not what I
Commanders.
said.
No, to
Is
the
that what
Dramanders.
the
Get it right.
Germanders.
Remanders.
Oh my God! Your
Also,
picks
can we say
make
that
me nauseous.
most of the new jerseys suck?
What jerseys?
New
Oh
NFL
yes, I saw
jerseys?
the Broncos one. Dog
Lions.
shit.
Lions
talking-
blue helmets are terrible.
Oh, I think the
Texans are
Lions black
awesome.
jerseys are sick.
Black jerseys are sick. The blue
Okay.
helmet sucks.
Fair.
The just quick run through. The Broncos are terrible. They look like
Dog shit.
Awful. Oh
look
my
like
gosh.
Blue Mountain State, dude.
It's a
What is
bad
that?
version of the throwback. It's and
Bring back
their whole thing
Thad.
is saying like throwback is back or whatever.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
but
you
then they
guys,
just did a bad job of it.
no. Oh, I don't even know how to shit talk it. Like it looked
Jets and
terrible.
Texans have the best ones.
Thank you.
I
The
love
Texans.
Texans
fire.
did it-
logo.
Texans
love
did
it.
a New Jersey.
You haven't seen the H-Town
Bro,
logo,
it's got
dude?
baby blue in it.
Oh, yeah,
with the
yeah,
oil
yeah.
and blue.
It almost looks
It's
like
Dude,
so
I
clean.
I'm obsessed with it. I want
it
to
looks
have
like
that.
it looks like a
Not even
Texans
Texans
version
fan.
of like the Kraken.
I might
Like
even
the
get
way
a
the
fucking
font
Pollard
of the.
jersey.
Okay.
I might.
I would get a Stroud one before Pollard, but
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Nah,
That might
Pollard.
last. a
any
little
pick
longer
you
there.
make, Chris, is just mind-boggling.
No, Pollard, bro. Stop playing.
All right.
I'm still stuck on the Nolan Ryan pick from last episode or 2 episodes ago. I'm still stuck on it.
Wait, that was in the text thread? No, was that in the episode?
No, that I was texting him about it, but it was
Oh,
in the episode that he
yeah.
picked Nolan Ryan.
Yeah.
Drove me
Oh,
nuts.
right.
I'm sitting in my car like, Chris, what the hell are you saying?
Honestly, in the moment, I was like, because I'm not the biggest baseball head, so in the moment, I was like, okay. I don't remember him doing that much work for the Mets, but fine.
He was terrible. He was terrible.
I'm just gonna go with my
Couldn't
instinct
find a
next
strike
time
zone.
and keep him in check.
So
Yeah.
real quick before we leave, I was just for shits and giggles. I was checking Tennessee Titans jerseys online.
Yeah.
There's Derrick Henry jerseys here going for $39.99. What disrespect!
He doesn't play there.
Yeah, he's gone, man.
But I'm
He's
saying,
also-
but
He's
40
also-
bucks.
Also, let's just put this out there. Is he a Hall of Famer?
No, but
no.
he's gonna be one day.
I think he might have a record or two, but I don't
Like a
It
criminal
would be a
record.
really interesting debate, to be honest. once his
my
career
whole
ends.
thing is a Hall of Famer is someone who you can't tell the story of their sport without.
Then
Like
no.
a perfect example, like that perfect tiptoeing line was, and this was a couple years ago. Now I think it's a different. Eli Manning definitely is. He beat
A lie.
He beat a lossless team in the Super Bowl. That's all the
Can't
argument
tell
you
the
need.
story, yeah.
Beat Brady in the
Um,
Super Bowl twice.
But just
That's
the
something to
one
talk
win
about.
is enough to put him in the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame, I think.
Yeah.
No,
agree.
but somebody asked me if Jimmy Butler was, and this was like 2-3 years ago or something like that.
Jimmy wants that smoke.
And I said no then, because I totally 3 years ago, I totally think that you could tell the story of the NBA without Jimmy Butler. I think you can. It'd be 0.5% less exciting if you don't tell the story with Derrick Henry in it, but I don't think that he furthers the story of the NFL in the grand scheme of things.
I agree with that.
Sorry to go off
get
on a
that.
tangent like that, but
Yeah.
No, you're good. That's a great way to end the show. Let's do it. Hell yeah.
Honestly.
all right, I'm Dylan,
I'm Chris.
and
And we got Matt.
there we go. We got the guest back, baby. All right, this is the
Hell
Any
yeah.
Sports Podcast. We talk about anything at any given time, but
The main focus is always New York. Holla.
see y'all. Yeah.